One of the things that we're going to be talking about at the Cancer-Free Boot Camp are a number of different types of products that cancer patients are often exposed to. You go on the internet now, and you basically are exposed to literally hundreds of different types of products that are recommended as miracle cures for cancer. So as a physician, of course, we're very leery that every particular product that shows up on the market has the potential of curing somebody with cancer or even helping somebody with cancer. So at this seminar, we're going to talk about in some detail some specific types of products that as a physician and that we found in our clinic that have been particularly helpful for our cancer patients and are supportive of their journey. And depending on where the person is, if they are done radiation, if they've done chemotherapy, there are specific types of supportive treatments that we do while doing that, and then when they finish their treatments, if they've chosen to do that, we basically then will have a lot of supportive type treatments. I'm going to talk about some specific types of products that we have found that are professional type products that are extremely high quality, that are potentially have the greatest benefit for our cancer patients. I'm not suggesting that you just go out and try and purchase these. You'll have a harder time since they're professional products. Without talking to your doctor and getting their approval. Obviously, the patients who come to our clinic, people who come to the Cancer-Free Boot Camp seminar are going to have direct one-on-one exposure, and we're going to be able to provide the attendees here in person with some of the products as a sample to take home. One of the products that we found is pretty much universally important is a probiotic. So we've been using the HMF brands. HMF Replete is one of the very high dose products. HMF Intensive also is in a capsule form for some people who don't want to take it in a powder. And it's something that basically replaces the flora within the gastrointestinal tract. So it's one of the products that pretty much we will use with all patients. Vitamin D, as we found, is a pretty important product. Being emulsified product, it's important and is supporting the patient's immune system on an ongoing basis. There's the aspect of what if a person is doing chemo? What if a person is having a lot of side effects? So we use a number of other types of products that help with this detoxification type process, and we've had really good success with people. In fact, often when patients are having chemotherapy, the oncologist is often curious as to why they don't seem as ill, why their white counts stay as elevated, why their hair isn't falling out at the same rate of somebody else who's getting the same type of cancer treatment, et cetera, et cetera. So we incorporate these types of products. So Detox Gen is something that we use with many of our patients. Chelidonium Plex. We use a specific type of remedies called Unda numbers that are energetic homeopathic remedies that are very supportive of a patient as they're going through cancer treatment. Once again, either with chemotherapy or radiation. A lot of patients who have radiation, one of the big problems, of course, is that they end up with radiation burns. So we actually have a technique that we've had extremely high success with trying to minimize any radiation burns. In fact, I have about a 97% success rate with people not getting radiation burns when using it. And when you come to the seminar, we'll be introducing you to those types of products.